Part Hereford head coach Mark Richards. How delighted were you with that performance, first of all?
Yeah, very, very delighted with the performance. The boys have taken on board what we've tried to put in place over the last 10 days, and obviously gutted not to come away with the 3 points, but we were defending for long spells of the game, and unfortunately I've just watched it back there, and it probably was a handball. So we'll take that though, a point away at Stockport County.
Intriguing setup, 3 at the back, including 2 youngsters, and you must be delighted that worked out well.
Yeah, and I thought they both were exceptional. I thought Matt Yates was outstanding in goal, and Ethan came in and looked very assured, and there were some good performances all round. So yeah, really pleased.
And it's a question of, once you get a chance, taking it. You didn't create too many, but when it came, that was well taken.
Yeah, baby steps. It's kind of trying to come in and trying to concentrate on what we can fix immediately, and then what we need to look at in terms of how we're going to improve. There will be more changes as we go through in terms of how we do stuff both in and out of possession. But in the short space of time we've had with them, they've really taken on board some of the information, which is the most pleasing thing. And also the work rate. You see some of the lads were literally on their last legs with 10 minutes to go, and that's probably the most pleasing thing, that they all absolutely put a shift in today. So yeah, it was still lots of work on. Let's not get carried away. It's a point, but it's a good starting point, I think, for the league campaign now sort of kicking on.
Following on from that was the supporters' reaction as well. I think they noticed the determination, effort that was being put in, and they rewarded you with some good support.
Yeah, it was great. They hear the noise. We sort of heard the noise on the way in when we were coming in on the coach, and then obviously in the corner of the stadium there. So we really appreciate that away support. It's massive, and it's nice that the lads, we all went over and said thanks at the end, because it is huge, especially when you come to a ground and a setup like this where it's pretty vocal, and you can see that momentum sort of shift changing when they get that goal and they get the equaliser, and you're thinking, come on lads, find that little inner strength and that mental sort of strength to get over the line. And I'm just really pleased that we've got someone out of the game today.
And you can clear up a bit of a query. The goal scorer, we're understanding Harvey Smith's claiming it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I thought everybody shouted it was Din, so I think he just went off and celebrated. But it was Harvey Smith who scored the goal, which I made him captain today. I've seen in the short time I've been here what he brings to that squad. Yes, he's on loan, but he is a leader, and I thought he was exceptional again today. And obviously to get the goal is perfect.
I guess it's more difficult away from home, especially given the circumstances, but you'll want the wing backs, I should say, to push forward, especially in home games.
Yeah, I hope we're not pinned back in for the rest of the league campaign. Yeah, definitely. But like I said, you come away to Stockport County, having been here quite a few times over the last sort of 5 or 6 years, and to pick up a point away from home here is tough. And obviously to go 1-0 up, ecstatic if we could have come away with all 3, but I'd have taken a point away from home.
Looking to next week, there's no game scheduled that we're aware. Is this going to give you more time? Will you have a behind closed doors friendly, is that sort of thing, or extra training next Saturday?
Yep, good question. That's exactly what we're looking to do. So we are looking to get a sort of behind closed door game going on either Thursday or Saturday. But yeah, we'll be training Tuesday, maybe a game Thursday evening, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, then leading into, I think it's Boston away. So I'm looking forward to actually getting
2 away games,
time.
Boston and then Telford.
Yeah, nice easy start, isn't it? Stockport, Boston, Telford away. So yeah, it's the boys seem to be buying into it, and hopefully we can get a bit more fitness into them over the next couple of weeks as well. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Bit of a cruel question, given that you've brought players in already this week. Is there more to come, or are you going to let things settle down for a while?
I think it's something that we need to look at in terms of where we want to go in terms of the league, and obviously start creeping up that table where so I'm not going to say there won't be any more changes, and there probably will be, but the lads have given me some real food for thought today with some of the performances they've put in. So it's it's a pleasing position to be in. And
a final question about the injuries. Martin Horsell and Mike McGrath, are they going to be able to train this week?
Yeah, so been in regular contact with both throughout the last week. Mike should be absolutely fine. He had his stitches out Friday. Horse has struggled a little bit in terms of the concussion that you see, so there'll be a return to play protocol in terms of us doing our due diligence to make sure that he's first and foremost just fit and healthy to train again. So that'll be sort of a gradual build up over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And then kind of good news, if you like, as well as Keon, I think he had surgery today to hopefully rectify the problem that he's had. So we've managed to sort of accelerate that. So fingers crossed he'll play some part this season.
Thanks very much for your time.
Yes, thanks guys.